My dear Aries, hi, how are you? Welcome to your reading. I'm hoping that you're well, happy, safe. This is going to be a reading for the month of October. Aries, we're going to be starting to see what is happening for you. Before we get started, personal readings are being offered for the time being, and don't just to send me an email. It's in the description box below, and you can also become a member to my channel to have access to personalized readings for members only. And let's begin to see what is happening for Aries. Aries, what's going on for you, honey? What do you need to know for the month of October? Something I just heard, make sure the rent is paid. Like if something is due or these are bills, make sure that it's paid. I don't know, I just got that. I don't know where. For your dear Aries spirit. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck for you here, we have the Nine of Spades. You're stressed a lot, okay? You have been stressed a little bit. And I'm needing to say that everything will be going well for you, especially if this is in regards to the future plans. Some of you, there's something about you not needing to worry about somebody's feelings because they are there. I don't know why I got that. Like some of you could be stressed because you feel like somebody doesn't feel the same way or somebody doesn't have feelings. And it's very much not true. I don't know why it's coming through like this. Somebody could also wear a lot of black or be very formal, or the way they communicate rather is very, very like closed off and rigid. I just got. You could be connecting with two different people as well, Aries. It's almost like you wish that somebody was more open with you or somebody was doing more, I just got, or maybe putting more effort. Yeah. I don't know if you're having expectations about a person. It's not really coming across as that, but it's more like you're manifesting openness from someone here. Yeah. I even feel like some of you could be actually not even showing your feelings to someone right now. You're reading. Let's just see what's going on for you here. Some of you could be also honing your skills about a certain like field you could be studying, or just also speaking of you getting better at something. Maybe this is a business. Maybe you are having a new job offer. You could be also traveling, but there's a lot of like experience energy in your reading, which is good. For, oh my goodness, at the bottom of the deck for you, we have the Knight of Wands. Is there somebody you're obsessed with? What's going on here? Or this is like, this is the energy of, you having feelings for somebody, but you also not knowing how they feel, or this is just very like, there's this duality about it. Some of you could be connecting with a Gemini, if not that, Capricorn, Earth, and Water. Leo, some of you, and Scorpio. I'm here to clarify, as much as you're obsessed with someone, they're also obsessed with you. You need to quit second guessing it. I'm going to definitely tap onto what this is, but some of you, there's an energy of like something's been in your head and it's been making you question, and definitely this could be an aggressive connection, but I'm here to actually affirm that they feel the same way towards you, or the feeling is not unrequited. All right, in fact, it's very obsessive. You could have even probably thought about like walking away from something because you view it as toxic, or you view it as not really like, again, it's too intense. There's a connection that's way too intense. So we're going to see. Who's this? Yeah, somebody, this definitely could be somebody that you've been having some ups and downs with, maybe. Aries. We're going to see though. Do you feel the same? Somebody, I don't know why I just heard that song, Funky Town. Gonna go to a town that it's really meant for me, or something like that. I think that's how the song goes. Some of you could be relocating, or you could be thinking of wanting to go overseas or go to a different like place in the world because you viewed it as better for you, more like sufficient. I just heard maybe financially. Yeah, you could be also going to somewhere maybe, again, sufficient. I don't know what that word means, but for somebody that could be significant. Maybe you've been thinking about moving. If you have been, I'm seeing it happen within 3 months. Some of you also by February, this could be happening. Even if not that, this is traveling. So could we know more about this energy coming through, Spirit? And who is this person? Oh my God, there's been some blockages with communication perhaps between you two. I also feel like somebody here is, I know I just heard hard ass in my head. Somebody's being really hard to read. Somebody's not confident also in regards to how you feel towards them. I just got in my head. Some of you strong air energy as well as water. Maybe it's for a lot of you, this person was at a certain point very emotionally open to you and then they weren't. We're going to see how they feel and what the outcome is though. You could be also getting new heels, shoes, or clothes. How does this person feel towards the Aries? Oh, didn't mean to say Leo. Some of you, this person might have been waiting on you to make a move or to say something to them. I also feel like you could be very, very popular. They could know that you have other options. So this person might have been waiting on you to say something, actually. Say something, I'm giving up on you. They had a lot of feelings for you, but for some reason, they don't know if you feel the same. The communication is very much needed here. Some of you, I also feel like a lack of decision was probably what made you two part ways. Like somebody was delaying something or somebody just didn't make a decision. I would say it was destined, whatever it was. It's almost like some of you parted ways and then you're coming back to them in a different way, or something again was destined to happen. I don't know what that means. I just heard it could have hurt way more, but it didn't. What? That's too crazy. I've never heard such thing. Wow. I don't know why I heard that. Okay, so let's see what the outcome is for you here. I'm wanting to go with this set of cards, Aries, so let's see. Like maybe some of you actually walked away because it was hurting a lot, or you felt like if you were to stay, it would have hurt more, something like that. What is the outcome? This reading is so specific, you guys. What's the outcome about this? The outcome is, yeah, you two actually having a new beginning together or coming together, okay? With that type of energy. I also feel like, I'm going to say something crazy, but I'm going to say it anyways. If the, oh my goodness. You guys, did you see the light flicking? Okay, just give me a minute. Spirits are definitely invading your reading, which is beautiful. I love it when it happens. I love it when it's too like forward like this. I don't know if you caught that, some of you. That was interesting. So you could be really protective right now, or there's an energy of you're going to be having an aha moment. What was I going to say? So it's almost like if some of you part ways from this person kept fantasizing about you, or whoever that they were with, they would fantasize about you being there with them instead. There's going to be some form of a clarity around Sagittarius season, and it could be even sooner than that. But around Sagittarius season for a lot of you, you're going to have either, yeah, you're going to have definitely a new beginning with this person. Some of you fire energy strongly, Aries, Gemini, or there's going to be communication around then. But something is being healed between you two is something I'm noticing. Maybe you two didn't even know how much you wanted each other. And then once you did part ways, or once there was some kind of a distance, then you realize how much you two are meant to one another. Kind of similar to Leo's reading if you want to check it out. And I keep seeing snakes in your reading a lot. Some of you, maybe you met this person while you were trying to close a chapter, close a cycle, or they helped you kind of go through a cycle. Maybe they were there for you. They were kind of like the catalyst to something. significant in your life. But yeah, again, I feel like whatever this new beginning is with the wheels turning, there's going to be some form of a good karma and chance, okay? Chance to be with one another. Revelation, I just heard. Yeah, okay. Let's get some more cards. You could be even moving in with someone, some of you. There's an energy of you two could be realizing that you want each other in that way. Great fortune. Aries, whatever that will happen to you in regards to your finances, it's always going to lead to you being more successful. So don't worry if there are some hiccups here and there, okay? You could be either also creating new bank accounts, or there's something with the energy of money transfer. So maybe some of you have to transfer some money, or you're also, some of you are paying somebody to help you as well. Is what I just got, like a lawyer, attorney. Some things are worth to be paid for is what I just heard. So if you know that something has to happen or something is just necessary for you and essential in regards to your success, go ahead and do it. Don't try to do everything all by yourself is the message. Yeah, there's a person who could really want to help you. And I don't know, again, it's a lawyer type of energy or somebody who's successful. It's like you have people that really want to be there for you. You could also have a boss that really want to help you, Aries, is something I'm hearing. Or there's a boss figure that could also want to help you financially. All right, is there any other messages for our dear Aries? I don't know if sometimes I'm saying Leo instead of Aries, but if I am, you guys, maybe that's a sign for someone. For Aries, somebody been really fantasizing about you. That's the message. Somebody has been really fantasizing about you and fantasizing about like being with you for the future. Some of you water energy strongly. Somebody could have Pisces within their chart, or could be very also artistic. All right, is the message. I also feel like the words that you speak to this person really matter to them, or they remember them. It's just, I feel like there's a person who really has been maybe fantasizing a lot about you, or also feeling your maybe absence whenever you're not there, or they have been kind of sentimental about you. Some of you might have really even been there for this person, or you have been very kind to them at a certain point, and that's something that they remember. Or they feel like they weren't as good to you. There's something like that that's coming through in your reading. All right. Let's see if there's any animal spirit messages for you, Aries, and then we're going to get advice and then angel, okay? Your dreams are going to come true. Do not worry whatsoever. Some of you are really stressed for some reason about the future, especially with your finances. There's an energy of, oh, what if I can't like fulfill the potential that I see in me? And I'm here to say, you will. You're on the right track. Do not worry. Nothing can hold you back. I'm hearing the song Miracles by Coldplay as well, some of you. You have the owl, the panther. And the swan. Somebody either was sabotaging something. I also heard they mistook my kindness for weakness, or my vulnerability as weakness, something like that. You were probably really kind to someone, Aries, or you were there for someone and then they couldn't really appreciate it maybe. But now they do. It's funny because the flower petals are also burning here. So yeah, some of you, I feel like there might have been some hurtfulness in regards to connection, but there's going to be definitely a form of clarity and forgiveness here. Somebody definitely could have Cancer in their chart, water or air. I feel like one of my predictions is that somebody's going to become really obsessive, Aries, over you. And it is because of how gorgeous you are. Somebody's going to become really obsessive. And this is also about what they can't have. Maybe they can't have you anymore, or they can't have access to you. But I see some form of an obsession energy in your reading, and that could be it. All right. What love messages do we have for our dear Aries spirit? Somebody could also think that you have ended up with someone else, or that you're doing better. Again, whoever this is, it could be somebody who's a little bit far from you or has been fantasizing about you. Chemistry. There's definitely been a connection that really goes back and forth, hey? It's almost like you felt like somebody could be the one for you, right? But at the same time, there were kind of some things that needed to heal, or there was some red flags or whatever. Whether from your part or their part. I see this connection coming together, Aries. I really do. And I feel like for a lot of you, you're going to have a new beginning. There's going to be a lot of romance. And it's almost like the romantic feelings are taking over whatever that has been like going on between you two. So I don't know if this is somebody you're seeing after a period of missing one another, or somebody's realizing, wow, you know what, I really do want Aries. I don't want anybody else. Somebody could also have Asian roots, okay? Wherever in Asia, right? Or they could also be traveling to Asia. Doesn't have to be, all right? Maybe somebody has like a, I don't know, Asian rug or whatever. Who knows? All right, let's do angel messages now, okay? I feel like everything's pretty clear. I'm just going to get some more advice. I feel like for some of you, you might really need advice about some things. So we're going to do that, okay? And see what is happening for our dear Aries. Color red could be very significant to you, Aries, right now. All right. Color red. It feels to me like, yeah, a lot of passion, but also a lot of anger, rage, which is Martian energy. What advice do we have for Aries spirit? Your advice. Interesting. Is to give up on things that stress you out, that make you feel stressed out, make you feel like you're not enough. If you have to choose yourself over a situation, go ahead and do so. Somebody could be also connecting with a Virgo. But there's something about, like, I've tried to make it work and it didn't work. And you really need to make that a boundary for yourself. There's something here about you wanting to give up on something and no longer fighting over something. You being very communicative about something. Maybe these are your standards or boundaries. But Aries, your advice is to be genuine with yourself and with someone here in regards to your feelings, and to communicate, especially if it's really something that's on your mind. Look for a sign. It's up to you. And a yes. I'm just going to get one more, like, do one more spread here for your regards to advice, and then we're going to do angel messages. You might have been really, really confused about something here. I'm going to say something very specific, Aries, and some of you might resonate with this, some of you might not. There's something here about you feeling needed, you wanting to feel desired and needed and loved, okay? And the spirit here is saying that right there could be a need of yours, you know, wanting to be seen, wanting to be heard, wanting to be loved. The spirit here is basically telling you to not ignore your own needs, your own desires, all right? And to also pay attention to how you're feeling in regards to the situation. Kind of put yourself first in regards to the situation. Prioritize yourself and your own feelings. Because I don't know if something made you unhappy, Aries, or there's something also here that you ignored And these could be, again, red flags. These could be you kind of giving somebody a chance when they are not even doing better. So yeah, maybe you're wanting, like I said, to see effort from someone and they just haven't been fulfilling it. I feel like that's kind of the message that I keep noticing in your reading. Yeah. So yeah, your message is to kind of not take any action right now and to let someone come through towards you. And when they do come through towards you, be communicative with them. But as in for now, some of you, your message is to focus on yourself, basically. And to, yeah. And to focus on your own also business or endeavors. Some of you, I just heard. Something made you like flip. I just heard like something made you like turn your back or be in your own like energy. Maybe you were really open with someone and now you're not, but I really feel like there's going to be some clarity and this situation is going to change. Any angel messages do we have for dear Aries? 10 of emotion, 10 of cups. Wow. Life is blessing you with a wonderful and loving family. Great happiness and emotional fulfillment are now on the horizon. Harmony with those you love is assured. By offering forgiveness, understanding, and kindness to others, you're rewarded with unconditional love. Again, you're going to have some people coming through towards you, perhaps, maybe not just one, that want to heal the connections that they have with you. This is also speaking of a lot of your healing family issues right now, or you could be getting closer with your family. But I see great clarity, and I see you spending time with people that really love you and meet your needs. You know, it's like surround yourself with people that really meet your needs, basically. But specifically, yeah, one person really desires you, and I feel like they're going to be coming through. And they want to join you because they feel like you're also being joined by other people, you know? And it's like they want to be with you. Type of energy. Definitely going to have an encounter with someone. And again, this could be October by Sagittarius season. For a lot of you, this could be something that's happening. You could be also seeing family members that you haven't seen in so long, or there's the energy of recovery, okay, right there. But yeah, what I predict is an encounter, and an emotional one, where something's being known to you that you've been probably waiting for. Okay, and it's emotional. It feels very emotional. Okay, so that's your reading, my dear Aries. I hope that this helps you. If you are interested in having a personal reading with me, you can definitely write to me to my email, which is in the description box below. I'm sending my kiss, my warm embrace, and my love and light. Bye bye, honey. Take good care.